Death is a part of life, but many things about it are still a mystery. People all around the world have different beliefs, traditions, and ideas about what happens after we die. Even science does not know everything. In this chapter, you will learn 4 surprising and strange facts about death. They may sound unusual, but all of them are real. Fact 1. Your brain works for a short time after you die. Scientists discovered that when a person dies, the brain does not stop immediately. For a few seconds, it still sends signals. Some people believe this is why near-death experiences feel so real. Others think the brain is simply shutting down slowly. It does not mean the person is alive. It only means the brain needs time to stop. Fact 2. Hair and nails do not keep growing after death. Many people think that dead bodies continue to grow hair and nails. It sounds scary, but it is not true. What really happens is that the skin becomes dry and shrinks. Because of this, hair and nails only look longer. It is an illusion, but it fooled people for many years. Fact 3. There is a special death smell, and insects know it. When a person dies, the body starts to release a very unique smell. Humans usually cannot recognize it, but some insects can smell it from far away. For example, certain flies arrive only minutes after death. That is why scientists can use insects to understand when someone died. It is strange, but nature works in a very organized way. Fact 4. Some people keep talking for a moment after death. This fact surprises many people. After death, the body can still make sounds. Air inside the lungs sometimes escapes, and the vocal cords move a little. It can sound like a sigh, a whisper, or a small cry. There is nothing supernatural about it. It is just the body releasing the last bit of air. Still, it can shock people who do not expect it. These 4 facts show that death is not sudden or simple. Many things happen in the body even after life stops. And the deeper science goes, the more questions we have. Fact 5. Your body slowly becomes colder. After death, the human body starts to cool down. This happens because the heart stops pumping warm blood. The body loses heat little by little, usually about 1 degree every hour. Doctors and scientists can even use body temperature to guess the time of death. It is one of the most important clues in investigations. The process is slow, and the environment affects it a lot. A warm room keeps the body warm longer, while cold air makes it cool faster. Fact 6. Your eyes change quickly. One of the first things that happens after death is a change in the eyes. The cornea, the clear part on the front of the eye, becomes cloudy. This creates a glassy, foggy look. If someone dies with their eyes open, this change is easy to notice. Scientists often check the eyes because they help to understand how long the person has been dead. It is a small detail, but it tells a lot. Fact 7. Your skin becomes softer, then harder. Many people think the body becomes stiff immediately, but that is not true. Before stiffness begins, the skin actually feels softer and more relaxed. Only after several hours does the body enter a stage called rigor mortis. During this time, the muscles become hard and difficult to move. This stiffness can last for a day or more. Later, the body relaxes again. This cycle is normal and happens to everyone. It is one more clue that scientists use to understand the timeline after death. Fact 8. Your cells keep working for hours. Death does not stop everything instantly. Some cells in the body continue to work for several hours. Skin cells, for example, may still respond to the environment. Some genes even activate after death, trying to repair the body. Of course, they cannot bring a person back to life, but it is interesting that the body still tries to protect itself. This hidden activity surprised many researchers and is an active area of study today. Fact 9. The heart can beat after death. Even after a person dies, the heart can sometimes keep beating for a few minutes. This happens because the heart has its own electrical system. It does not always stop immediately when the brain stops working. It's a strange and fascinating part of how our body works. Fact 10. Cells can live after death. Not all cells die at the same time. Some cells in the body, like skin or hair cells, can survive for hours or even days after death. Scientists sometimes study these cells to learn more about life and how the body works. It shows that death is not a single moment but a process. Fact 11. People can dream in the last moments. Some people report seeing bright lights, happy memories, or loved ones in the moments before they die. This is often called a near-death experience. Scientists do not fully understand why this happens, but it may be connected to how the brain reacts when it has very little oxygen. It is mysterious, but many find these experiences peaceful and comforting. Fact 12. Death changes the body's chemistry. After death, chemical changes happen in the body. For example, the blood can become more acidic, and different gases build up. These changes can cause colors or textures in the skin to shift. Scientists can use these chemical signals to estimate the time of death. This shows how life and death are connected in very precise ways inside our body. Death is natural, mysterious, and full of surprising facts. Learning about it can help us understand life better. Even though it can seem scary, these facts show how complex and fascinating our bodies really are. Death is not only an ending, it is also a part of the story of life.
Did you like the story? Click like, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment with your ideas for new stories. Thank you for watching and practicing English with me. See you in the next video.